Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the post-game press conference for the FIBA Asia Cup 2025 semi-finals game between China and New Zealand. China beat New Zealand 98-84 to qualify to the finals on Sunday. New Zealand's coach, Judd Flevel and Jordan Natai have joined us. So may I ask you to switch off your mobile phones. The press conference will be conducted in English. Coach Judd, first of all, sorry for your loss. Can you please tell us your comments about the game?
Yeah, look, I think it was a good battle between two teams. We kind of hung in there, I felt like, for 3 quarters, just putting good patches together. We had our looks too offensively. We had some great looks that we would continue to shoot that again. And play the numbers with that. China, in the fourth quarter, I thought all night they were pretty relentless on the glass. They shot the ball well, and at the end of the day, they made the big shots that they needed to. And some of them, you tip your hat to, some good defense there that we had. There were some defensive positions there we'd like to have again. That I guess we were in our zone, and sometimes that covers a few passes, but at the end of the day, it doesn't solve all the answers. And so, it was there to, I guess, try to just change the rhythm. And we'd seen that teams had a little bit of success with that, but tonight, China, well deserved, made their shots when they needed to. Some of them were last second at the end of the shot clock, and we'll learn from it. We'll learn from it as a group. We have a young group. We have a fresh group of guys playing for the Tall Blacks, and so we've got to come out tomorrow and finish the job. And that was the message in the locker room there, to shake that off or process this and then get ready to finish this tournament off strong.
Thank you. Jordan, can you also give us your comments about the game?
I think, like Judd said, it was a hard battle. Congrats to China on the win. They're a good team. We never knew coming into the game it was going to be light. But for now, our focus switches to tomorrow. We can't dwell on the past in a sense. We'll look back, we'll review what we need to do better, but in a sense, we've got to get ready for tomorrow's game.
Thank you. I will now give the floor to the media to ask questions in English. I want to ask them first to state their names and the media company that they are representing. First question.
Coach, you were about 5 points away, if my memory serves, with about 2 minutes to go. What do you think was missing in those final possessions during those last 2 minutes from your side?
Yeah, their zone gave us problems, and throughout the entirety of the second half, really. And I can't remember when they started to play it. We saw it in the first half, but it kind of slowed us down, got us on the back foot. We were trying to play off the ball screen. They tried to keep us away from the ball screen. So, yeah, we were late, making adjustments with that, and it kind of disrupted our flow. But at the end of the day, that they scored and they got to the foul line in the fourth quarter, and that just sort of broke our momentum, any kind of momentum that was trying to build. And we were good when we were able to turn those stops and into transition points or transition where we get out and run. But in the half court, I think their 2-3 and what they did there up the top there with that 2-3 in particular gave us some issues. So, yeah, that's a lesson and a teaching moment for us. But I said to the group, this is, we've been together for, we went to China before we came here, played a few games, but this is all about the learnings for us and for this group and for what lies ahead of this group. So there's a great moments, although it's a loss. We hate losing like any team does, but there's so much to be learned here for us.
Next question.
Rowan Hamdan from Sharq Awsat newspaper. First of all, sorry for a loss. I want to know, what do you think coach was lacking the New Zealand team against China today, since you have tried to come back in the game, but China protect their own victory today?
What was lacking, did you say? Yeah. Oh, we would have liked to have got on a roll from the 3-point line. I think that would have, changed a little bit of the outcome, or maybe the zone. They stuck in that zone, and we were trying to orchestrate a half-court set, I guess, to find ways to attack it. I mean, Taylor Britt took it on his hands, and we were trying to play off his dribble penetration and kickouts. He made some shots, sort of mid-range jumpers, which he does. I think the lack is probably having the flow to be able to attack that zone. And if we, the same thing, any coach will sit in the zone, and the moment you hit 1, 2, 3, you're quickly out of it. And we just weren't able to do that tonight. And some of those looks, and, just the top of my head, I remember Tohi just having some good looks from the top. I'll put my money on him every day of the week to hit those. And, that's probably the biggest, I guess, the change, and they were able to stay in it and just keep the pressure on.
Next question.
Hello, Jad Haj, Pioneers Lebanon. So this question is for Jordan. Jordan, you've been with the national team since 2017, so since the very first FIBA Asia Championship for the Tall Blacks, and for the third participation in the FIBA Asia Cup. Once again, the Tall Blacks have reached the semifinals, but missed out on the final. From your perspective, what do you is still missing for the team to take that to the next step and to break through to the championship game?
It's interesting because I think from when we first entered Asia Cup to now, it's been pretty much different teams, each one. And again, it comes down to availability, but I don't think we're kind of missing anything in a sense of probably time. Time would always help if we can come together earlier and kind of have more time to prepare, but it doesn't work like that. But yeah, I don't think, for me personally, I think we had the right team to kind of get to the finals. It was just China's day today. Yeah.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Coach Judd. This is the end of the first part of the press conference. We will be back soon with Team China. Thank you.
Thanks.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second part of this post-game press conference. We now have with us China's Coach Go and Zhao Rui. Coach Go, we would like to have your words about the game.
这场比赛能赢下胜利，对我们这个年轻的队伍来说，中国男篮来说，确实给我们一个很大的强心剂。因为我之前说过，我们这支中国男篮太年轻了。真正参加亚洲杯只有3名球员，有9名球员是第一次参加洲际比赛，所以是一支非常年轻的球队。所以今天他们能在这么激烈、这么压力大的情况下能战胜对手，他们从思想上、心理上，都得到了很大的提高锻炼，包括从技战术，他们做的都非常好。虽然上半场第2节我们在攻防两端有点被动，但是经过我们中场的调整，下半场我们所有球员在场上的执行力，尤其在防守、篮板这个策略上的执行力做得非常好，最后赢下比赛。
This game is make a great sense for us, especially for a young team like us. We gain a lot of confidence from winning this game, because as everybody know that we are a young team. We only have 3 players play the Asian Cup. 9 players. This is the first time they played the major tournament. We're so young, experience such a high intensity game, especially a close game. It's a challenge for both their mindset and their tactic wise. And I think they are improved in their mindset and on the tactic wise. Second quarter, we were experienced a slump for a little bit, and then at halftime we make quick turnaround. Players did better execution on playing defense and rebounding the ball, and that's how we won the game. I'm really proud of our guys. Way to have a good game like this.
Zhao, first of all, congratulations on reaching to the finals. Can you give us your comments about the game?
我觉得就像我们的国歌一样，越是在危险的时候、困难的时候，我们大家越要向前走，不是1个人、2个人向前走，而是这个团队一起向前走。这样的话，我们才能越来越好，度过这个困难的时刻。
I think like our anthem, like our national anthem, the lyrics said, the more dangerous and the more we should stick together and heading forward, not individually, but heading forward together. That's very important.
Do we have questions from the media in English? A reminder to state your full name and the media company you are representing. First question.
Luo Chen from Xinhua News Agency. Congratulations for our Chinese team. And my question for Coach Guo and Captain Zhao. And I want to ask what's your feelings, especially emotionally, what were they like in the final moments of the match, and how it is until now.
就是这个问题是给郭导包括赵睿就是在比赛的最后时刻就是你谈一下你们的这个就是你的感觉吧，就包括你的这个心情是怎么样的直到就是咱们这个比赛完比赛的最后到咱们这个比赛完这一段时间，你们的心情感觉是怎么样的？
那行，我先说，比赛打到最后2分钟、3分钟，最后阶段的时候，虽然我们在大比分领先的情况下，但是我暂停的时候，我一直在强调我们的队员，虽然我们目前在领先，但是我们还要冷静下来，是非常重要。 一定要冷静下来，把我们的专注力、把我们执行力、把我们的防守篮板一样做好，把对方的特点球员控制好，这样我们才能赢下比赛。主要就是让大家一定要冷静下来在场上，这个是最重要的。但是最后3分钟左右，我们球员表现得非常好，在场上一样去按我们教练执行到最后1秒钟。
At the last 2 or 3 minutes down the stretch of the game, we were up, but I've been emphasized to my players like even we're leading the game, we gotta stay calm and stay locked in and keep executing the game plan, especially on the defense end and rebounding on the rebounding wise. And also we need to keep playing against them according to their personnels to try to limit their strengths. So staying calm is very important, and I give credit to my guys. They did a great job to stay calm when we are up and keep executing the game plan.
Next question.
我觉得，在比赛最后的时刻，我觉得大家还是更好的完成了教练所布置的一些任务吧。无论是在执行力还是专注力，都在最后2、3分钟，包括领先的时候，大家都能保持的很冷静。虽然说有进球啊，大家会情绪表现得很激动，但是真正的回到防守的时候，大家还是很专注的。在防守上面，就是忘掉那个进攻的那回合，所以说一直咬到最后，然后才拿下来这场比赛。其实，有很多场球，大家也看了很多球队在开局甚至就是到了第4节最后1分钟的时候，他们还在赢，但是在最后1分钟的时候，因为专注不集中的情况，被人去翻盘，甚至说打加时绝杀。我觉得这个，其实是给我们一个。提示让我们就是专注到比赛哨声响的那一刻才算完成了比赛，要不然的话我们还是不能掉以轻心，我们也没有资格去放松，也没有这个能力去放松。对。
I think down the stretch of the game, at the end of the game, we really execute the game plan. And when we were leading, we didn't be overexcited, and we still stay calm, stay locked in on the defense end. Even like we scoring at that moment, after we score, we be happy with that, but we forgot that right away, and we need to sell out in the next play on the defense end. So staying locked in and your mindset don't fluctuate is very important to win down the stretch. I watched a lot of game like there were some game the team was leading the game even till the last minutes, but because they were distracted, they lost their focus. They give the chance for the opponent to turn around the game, which always remind us. Always keep our focus in the game. You got to keep fighting till the buzzer sound.
Next question.
Miku, and I wanna ask Coach Guo and Tim and Zhao Rui. Yeah. So every time you bring Zhao Rui to the conference, and how do you think the captain role about himself, about the team? Yeah. And also to the Zhao Rui. How do you think about the captain role?
就是刚才提到，就是每次新闻发会啊，也发现就是郭导会老带赵睿来参加这个新闻发布会，就是因为赵睿也是球队的队长嘛，你可以就是可以谈一谈，就是赵睿在球队当中的角色啊，在球队当中的作用是什么啊？包括赵睿也谈一谈，就是作为队长在球队当中的作用。
我先说，赵睿是我们这一届新的中国男篮新的队长，而且赵睿也是第一次在国家队当队长， 第一次。经过我们这将近1年的时间，赵睿在我们国家队当中，作为队长的职责、责任、使命体现的非常非常好，非常好。不管是在比赛当中、训练当中，包括生活当中，他起到了一名队长跟老队员的带头作用。因为我说我们队伍是比较年轻的队伍，需要老队员去带动他们、带领他们。所以他在各个方面做的真的非常非常好。我永远在我们球队说，他值得我们队伍所有人去尊重他，尊重他。而且他的表现在这次亚洲杯大家也看到，看到赵睿的表现，所以赵睿在这个队长职上做得非常好。其实我们中国男篮现在没有球星，不像有些队有球星，我们中国男篮没有球星。但是我们中国男篮有2个老队员，赵睿队长，胡金秋最老的球员。中国有句古话，家有一老，如有一宝，我们有2个宝。谢谢。
As Zhao Rui is the new captain for the new look Chinese national team, and also this is his first time being a captain for the national team. As a captain, he set a very good example and leading the young player and apprentice the young players as a veterans. And really at the veteran, he were leading the team, and he worth everybody respect him. He worthy being respected. Also, as everybody saw his performance in the game, he played really well. Did a great job being a captain in our team. We don't have superstar in our team, but we have 2 veteran players. They are very precious for the team. One is Zhao Rui, the other one is Hu Jinqiu. Those 2 veterans are very precious for the team. There's an old saying in China, if you have elder people in your family, you got to always treat them as a treasure. So in our family, we had 2 treasures. One is Zhao Rui, one is Da Qiu. That's it.
其实知道我的人，我可能比较了解我吧。我是一个情绪比较激动的一个球员。就是包括上一次冲击的时候打日本，我也说了，我说如果不是国岛叫我回来的话，我可能会结束我的国家队生涯。但是国岛还是劝我回来，说我们还有没完成的梦想，我们可以一起继续努力。当然了，他也很相信我，给我这个队长的这个职责。我觉得我听到这个消息之后，其实我觉得我应该换一个思路去打球，包括生活当中，无论是生活还是训练当中，我应该要以身作则去表现给这些球员看，这样的话他们才会尊重我，才会觉得说教练让赵睿当这个队长没有错。所以说我也是在一直努力的在做好自己，也是在给他们树立榜样。我希望我应该觉得我是做到了，他们应该是比较尊重我而且信服我的。其实包括大家能看到我们团队在一起，球员在一起的这个状态啊，其实大家就能感受得到，包括比赛这个状态，大家能感受得到，无论是困难还是说就是胜利的时候，大家都能在团结在一起，给每个人相互加油打劲儿。我觉得这个是最棒的。而且对于我来说，这个队长能让我在球场上的情绪控制得很好，因为这个责任这个压力其实很大。如果一旦我在场上出现问题的情况下，可能这个球队可能就会出现一个大的问题。所以说我也在时刻的去调整我的情绪，无论是在状态不好或者是别人挑逗我的时候，我在努力克制自己。包括队友他们也知道我被挑衅了，我状态不好了，他们也在告诉我不着急，一点一点来，慢慢来。我觉得这算是一个相互成就。教练相信我，我就应该做出一切让他去 感觉得到他给予我这个责任是没有错的，而且我做好我自己，我也需要让我的队友感觉得到，教练让我当队长是没有错的，我应该让他们去尊重我，然后我们互相团结在一起，为了这个球队一起去努力。对。
To be honest, guys know me. They all know that I'm an emotional player. Probably you know that the hiccup story that happened the last FIBA window against Japan. Like I said, I was going to step down the national team, but Coach Gore and he been encouraging me and been saying like, let's work together, let's keep working hard, let's make something happen together. We still have enough time to do that. So he really trusts me. He made me be the captain of the team, so that I realize I got the responsibility to set good examples for the young players, and also need to guide the young player and support the young player, and then so that to earn their respect. I want to do that because I don't want let Coach go down. I want to prove that Coach's decision is right. And also, I think I did it. I think all my teammates, they trust me, and also I think I earned the respect from them. We were doing great job in the game together. We were supporting each other in the game. Maybe the game you had up and down, but we always stick together and cheer up for each other. As a captain, being a captain also helped me to control my emotion during the game. For me, like controlling my emotion is the key in the game. If I get triggered by the opponents, my teammates always encouraging me like stay calm, nothing happens, and that really helped me. It helped me to control my emotion in the game. I will keep showing my leadership in this team, and we'll keep staying together to fight together.
Coach Enzo from FIBA Asia, just one simple question. China's back in the FIBA Asia Cup final for the first time since 2015. So that's 10 years. What does that mean for you and for the team?
就是这是中国10年以来这最近的10年以来第一次打进决赛啊。那么上一次可能还是在2015年，所以也请教练谈一下这个意义是什么啊？这次进决赛的意义。
首先确实10年之后我们再进那个冠亚军决赛，最重要的意义就是我们这次中国篮代表我们整个国家，整个我们中国篮球的一种精神的体现。在这次比赛，我们想把我们国家队能从低谷当中慢慢的能把成绩带上来，这是最为重要。我刚才也讲，我们队伍比较年轻，重新组建队伍，而且我们有7名球员受伤来不了，我们也没有规划球员，我们只有3名球员参加过亚洲杯，但是我们这个队伍，我之前也说了，我们新的一届中国篮是非常团结，非常有凝聚力，非常有战斗力，而且非常无私奉献的一支中国男篮，而且在这次亚洲杯来之前，我也带给大家讲，我们在这次亚洲杯上要把我们的团队篮球要体现的要好一些，但是在这比赛当中我们做到了，我们一直在打我们的团队篮球，我也在鼓励大家，中国还是有句古话，自古英雄出少年。虽然我们年轻，但是年轻也可以做一些大的事情。再一个，我们要在这次亚洲杯，虽然我们年轻， 我们要打出我们的青春的风暴，在亚洲杯这个赛场上。我们在亚洲杯赛场上杀出一条血路，确实我们的球员，打到今天进入决赛，他们做到
了。It is the first time to make the finals since 10 years ago. Really, we represent the nation to showcase the Chinese basketball spirit, and as everybody know that Chinese basketball been experiencing a slump, we're trying to help the Chinese national team rise up. We're a very young team. Only had 3 players play the Asian Cup. 7 veteran players not able to make the Asian Cup due to the injuries. But for me, the new look national team, the most important thing that we showcase to everybody is we always stick together. We always showing our fighting spirit on the court. We always play unselfish on the court. Before we came here, I told my players we need to play team basketball, and we made it. We made it. We have been playing team basketball. There's an old saying in China said, "Youth breeds legends," which means a lot of heroes. There are a lot of heroes are from young talents. So in this case, I wish our players don't think we are young. We gotta treat we are a team with full of energy, and we should start a youth storm in this tournament, and slash the way out of the hell and try to win, try to do our best, try to welcome all the challenge.
Last question.
Rowan Hamdan from Sharq al-Awsat newspaper. First of all, Coach and Zhao, many congratulations for the win and going to the final. I will have 2 questions. First of all, for you, Coach, how do you feel as a Chinese citizen leading your own country team to the final of the Asia Cup? And what do you think the importance for being a citizen of a country and leading the country's team in basketball? And my question for Zhao, you said you aim to go to the podium in this Asian Cup. Now you are definitely in the podium. And how will you feel to taking the title here in Saudi Arabia, having the chance for this? 谢谢。
2个问题啊，第一个问题是给郭导的，就是作为一个中国公民啊，就是你现在是以主教练的身份，当然啊，同时你也是中国公民，就带领球队能够打到决赛啊。那你的这个感觉是怎么样的？然后第2个问题是给赵睿，就是你之前提到过，就是我们的目标是要站上领奖台。那确实我们现在也站上领奖台了。那你的感觉又是怎么样？
好，我先说，因为我们中国队是代表我们整个祖国整个国家来出战这次比赛。我们要取得成绩，也是给我们国家争得荣誉。争光，所以这是我为国争光，这是作为我们教练运动员，这是我们的责任、使命、义务，所以我们会全力以赴在比赛场上，要去创造最好的成绩，来回馈我们的祖国来对我们的期望。通过这次亚洲杯，我们也在努力，我们也在做到，所以我们会继续努力。去做下去，按照我们的正确的方式，去做下去，这是非常非常重要的。
We represent our country. We represent our nation. So we are here and trying to win the glory for our nation. And we have as the coaches and the players, we have responsibility. It's our responsibility. It's our obligation to help the team to win the glory for the country, and in that way, so that we can repay our nation. And we are trying to do it. And I think if we keep playing the right way, we have a chance.
因为 篮球场上也是战场，它是没有校园的战场，我们是有义务为国去出战，这是我们的使命，也是我们的光荣。我希望我们新一届中国男篮在以后所有的比赛当中都能取得成绩，为祖国去争光。谢谢。
Basketball game is also it's like a war battle, just without like weapons. But as a part of this team, we really honor to lead the team and try to win the best record, to win the glory for our nation. And I think we gotta keep fighting, keep battling. And we will. I believe we can make it.
我觉得到了这一步，越是困难，我们就是越要去突破的。然后，对方越强，我们也越要挑战他。其实到了这一步，已经不是在跟对手打比赛了。我觉得最重要的就是，不论是决赛还是说每一场球，我觉得都是在跟我们自己打，困难的时候突破自己，这样的话，我觉得对于我们来说才能有提高。因为我们要做的就是说，把我们自己应该做的本身是事情去做好，我们才有更多的希望去挑战对手。所以说，我觉得还是做好我们自己应该做的事情，做好我们教练去布置的事情。剩下的就是做好过程，享受比赛。对。
I think at this moment, I believe that we all want to break through, especially when the stronger opponent we're gonna play, the more challenge we're going to face. But at this moment, we can back up. We gotta try to break through ourselves. And playing finals is like playing each game. We need to break through ourselves and focus on the process. And if we play right, we get the job done, and we execute the coach's game plan, and we have chance to win the challenge. So for us, all we need to do is just enjoy the process and focus on the process. Enjoy the game.
Thank you, Coach Go. Thank you, Joe. The post-game press conference is officially over. Thank you all.
谢谢。